Well, here I am on the mountain. It's Friday morning. I come in, I drove over last night, packed in this morning. I come in about 2.5, 3 miles and a couple thousand feet. So I've come in here where I seen the big 4x5, and anyway, I got in here and about a half hour after light, spotted a big 4x4. I'll show him to you right here. He's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, he's tall, got good tine length. I don't think he's one I would take, but he got me excited, because if he's here, the other one's here, and then I seen another buck that's pushing, the 180s. I think if those three are here, there could be a bigger one. So I think I'll probably hold off the trigger for at least a few days. So it's late in the day, opening day. I've seen a decent number of bucks today, probably about a dozen. All bucks I've already seen before. The only big one I seen today is the big 4x4. He's got great front end, and then just kind of average back end. It's about 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock or something. I'm just getting ready to head out, do some more glassing. It's been raining all day. Wind's been blowing. Now I got this morning, got to look around. I seen 8 bucks right off the ridge from my camp, and then I moved and I seen 5 more. I seen that big tall 4-point that I saw the day before the hunt. He was way down there in the timber, just cutting through an opening, but haven't seen the one I'm here looking for. And I don't think he got shot by an archer. I just don't. Okay, I found that buck. He's down in the bottom of a basin. He's clear over the top from where I had seen him while scouting. I'm surprised he's over here. I'm pretty sure it's him, but I'm not. I'm trying. I mean, he looks good. I just don't know if he's as wide as I had hoped. So I'm gonna keep looking at him and see what I can tell. I think I could probably get down there and get him, but for now I'm going to back off of him and see what else I can find in here over the next couple days. Morning, day number 4, Tuesday. This morning, or I went out last night and I just saw just 2 bucks. Anyway, this morning I'm going to head up to the top and maybe get another look at that 4x5 and see if he excites me today. I don't know. And then of course I'm hoping that, maybe there's a new buck or 2 in that basin that are bigger. And that does it for this first trip in here. Making my way out now, but anyway, on this trip I seen 3 pretty good ones. I seen that one deep front forks, probably 26 inches wide, and I think he was probably right around that 180 mark. And then there was the tall 4-point, and I think again he was probably about 26-ish, probably 180-ish is kind of what I'm thinking. And then the 4x5 I come for, I think he was probably, he's probably 26 incher, you know, and I think he's mid 180s. I couldn't come up with a score better than that. I mean, I just didn't think he was really any better than 185. And then when I seen him yesterday morning, he just didn't excite me. And I thought to myself, if I'm not excited, it's, you know, don't go shoot him, you know. And so, yeah, it's going to be a lot of work going into a new spot, but I didn't want to shoot a deer. I didn't want to shoot. And he impressed me last week when I seen him scout, and that's why I come in here after him. But when I looked down there, seen him, I know I could have got him. It just didn't happen. So anyway, passed on him. Overall, I probably seen, heck, I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing 25 or so bucks in my 5 days in here. And so it's a good hunt. I mean, I got the tag as a leftover or a reissue, so I'm thankful for that. You know, and it's awesome country, not a lot of competition. A few elk hunters passing through, that's about it. I haven't seen another rifle hunter. So it's pretty cool. It really is. It's really pretty cool. I'm glad I can be here. So I'm thankful definitely for my health to be able to do this and the time to be able to do it. So yeah, I'm thankful. And anyway, this load's going out. It's heavy. Going into another place, climbing 3,000 or 3,500 vertical feet. It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna go stay in a hotel tonight and then get after it tomorrow. It's day number 5 of my hunt, Wednesday. I didn't hunt this morning or last night. I came off the mountain yesterday, stayed in a hotel, slept in, got some good rest, and so I'm ready to go pack into a new spot. I'm pretty excited. I mean, this is all country I've never seen before, so it's pretty awesome. Here I am at my next trailhead. I'm gonna go in here and see what I can find. Don't know how far I'm gonna go. There's a couple other vehicles here, so, but I don't know. There's a lot of country up there, so I should have it to myself, I would imagine. So, got all my stuff all loaded up here. My pack's gonna be heavy, but it'll be fun. I'm at my first creek crossing. I brought my Tingy boot covers for when it's wet, keep my boots dry, but I just tied them onto my feet and I'm gonna walk through the rocks this way. Should work. Well, that water was dang cold, but it worked. So I made it across and I gotta dry my feet off a little and get back to hiking. Morning of day number, about 6. I think it's Thursday morning. I packed in here yesterday, come all the way just about as high as I could get on this pack trip up in this high basin, and I got snow last night. As you can see, we got a little bit of snow. This is a really cool place to come backpack and see, but I just don't feel it for a big buck, especially, I mean, at this time. I'm sure that in the summer there's some older bucks that hang out up in here, but I really think there's a number of bow hunters that probably get in here, and all it takes is for them bow hunters to bugger them a time or two, and those old bucks are going to get out of here. They're going to find some deep dark timber and then just come out of that timber, 20 or 30 yards to feed. So I think I'm going to take my nap, and then I'm going to move on at least a mile or two or something. I just don't feel it for this place. Maybe I could be wrong, but the archery hunt took place for a week, and then it's the 5th or 6th day of my hunt, so talking 13 days of having people in here pursuing any buck with, definitely any buck with big antlers. So yeah, I just don't think they'd tolerate it. Either I stink or this spot stinks. I or maybe a little bit of both, but yeah, it's not been good. So I'm definitely leaving this area. I just have to decide, do I go back into somewhere new, or do I go back and see if I can find that 4x5? You know, that'd be kind of a fun challenge right there. See if I could get him in 2 days, you know. So it's day 8 of my hunt, second Saturday. I'm going back in where that 4x5 was and see if that'll be my new challenge. See if I can turn him up again and have an opportunity to get in on him and get a good shot. So we'll see. My legs are just, they're toast today or this morning, because I walked out of a spot 6 miles yesterday or 12 hours ago. And so hopefully they get warmed up and start feeling better. Okay, I just found that big 4x5. I'll show him to you, and then I gotta get over there and try and get a shot. Okay, I definitely missed him on the first shot. And then it took 3 more shots to finally get him down. He's still kicking a little, but I think he's done this time. Yeah, I don't know why it took so many. I mean, I hit him all 3 times. All 3 times on the, second, third, and fourth shots. But anyway, I got my buck. That's the one I come for. Pretty excited. I had seen that 4-point a little bit ago. Almost went after him, but then I come over the top, found him. He's rubbed clean. He was down in there rubbing. So now I'm gonna go down and check him out. Oh, he's a cool buck. Oh shit. Oh yeah, let me pull him out of there. Okay, well here he is. The 5x4 that I came in here looking for. I come in, got this tag on a leftover or reissue deal. Just got lucky, got the tag. Early rifle hunt. So I come in here a couple weeks ago for some scouting, and I seen a nice 4-point with big fronts. You know, I wasn't sure what I was gonna do, and then the last day I decided I had to look over the same spot again, come back and found him. And so I decided he was the one I was going to get after. He's about in that same league as some of the bucks that I've found in Wyoming that quite likely I'd have probably been hunting one of them, you know. So something in this range. So it's a good replacement tag. I didn't draw Wyoming this year, so I was kind of bummed about that. Anyway, I come in here the day before the hunt. Come in Thursday night, hiked in Thursday night, and I started looking for him, and I finally found him on Monday, and I just decided I didn't want to, I don't know, I wasn't done hunting, you know. He was just over in this next basin over. I don't know, I looked at him and I just thought, I'd like to keep after it. I knew he wasn't real heavy. Everything else, I mean, you know, he's pretty much the buck that I thought he was. You know, 27, hair over 27 wide, in the mid 180s is what I'm thinking. So, anyway, he's a nice buck, small-bodied buck, can't complain about that when you got to carry him out on your back. Anyway, I passed on him on that Monday, and then I bailed on Tuesday and went and packed into another place Wednesday to Friday, and that spot wasn't all that great. I seen a few bucks, but just wasn't that great. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get out of here, and I either gotta go somewhere different or go back and try and get the 5x4. So that was the challenge, is come back in, try to find him and get him. It's opening day of the muzzleloader hunt, so I was a little nervous I'd have competition on him, but I haven't seen anybody. Anyway, so I come in, and I come in real light because I wanted to spend one night. So all I brought was my lightweight blow-up pad and my lightweight sleeping bag. Well, it's more of it's a quilt. Anyways, and that's why I was just gonna sleep in my clothes, you know. And anyway, this morning I was coming up and that wind was ripping, and where I was planning on sleeping is at about 12:05. And I just thought, man, I might be really cold tonight, but I was gonna do it. I come in here to get him, so hey. Anyway, I seen that 4-point earlier today that I had seen earlier in the hunt, and I was tempted. But anyway, I come out the ridge a little further into looking into this basin. I thought they'd all be bedded up, done. He's out here in the sun with about 5 other bucks, I don't know. But yeah, just out here feeding in the sun, which normally they don't do. So, but he's not a very old buck. My guess is probably only a 3-year-old. Maybe 4, but 3 or 4. Nice buck though. I'm pretty happy that I got him. Well, I'm almost back to the trailhead. My butt has kicked this pack and deer. I thought that he was a small-bodied deer, but maybe I'm wrong. But I think he was. It's just I brought extra stuff, and I'm beat. Well, I did 6 miles out of a spot yesterday, and then come in here about 5, and then out about 5 with this deer. I'm beat. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching my hunt, and there you go.